The earth moves in two different ways. It rotates like a top and also it revolves or moves around the sun in a fixed path. We do not feel these constant movements. Why? Because everything on the planet, including the air around us, moves along with it. Interesting? Hi, today we are going to study about movements of the earth. What part of the earth are you watching this video from? Comment below and let us know. Rotation of the earth. Many of us might have seen a top spin. We have also seen how a globe spins around its axis. The earth also spins about its axis in the same way. This spinning motion of the earth is called rotation. Do you know the direction of rotation? Well, the earth rotates from the west to the east. You may note it, earth rotates from the west to the east. Next is day and night. The rotation of the earth around its axis causes day and night. Rotation of the earth, not revolution. So, day and night is caused by the rotation of the earth around its axis. That is why one day and one night are of 24 hours, because this is how long it takes for earth to complete one rotation. The side of the earth facing the sun has day, and the side facing away from the sun has night. As the earth rotates, day and night follow each other in a continuous cycle. Hope that's clear. Let's go to the next topic now, which is revolution of the earth. The earth also moves around the sun in a fixed path called an orbit. This movement is called revolution of the earth. So rotation happens around its own axis and revolution happens around the sun. The earth completes one revolution around the sun in about 365 days or 1 year. The earth's orbit is shaped like an ellipse, that is, it is slightly oval. Next is seasons. The revolution of the earth, along with the tilt in the earth's axis, gives us different seasons: summer, winter, autumn, and spring. While revolving around the sun, different parts of the earth are tilted towards the sun. The half of the earth that is tilted towards the sun gets longer hours of sunlight and has summer. The half of the earth that is tilted away from the sun has lesser hours of sunlight and has winter. When the south pole is tilted towards the sun, the north pole is tilted away from it, right? Therefore, the southern hemisphere has summer and the northern hemisphere has winter at this time. In March and September, both the poles are at an equal distance from the sun. In March, therefore, the northern hemisphere has spring and the southern hemisphere has autumn. In September, therefore, the northern hemisphere has autumn and the southern hemisphere has spring. Therefore, when it is summer in India, it is winter in Australia. And when it is autumn in India, it is spring in Australia. This is how the revolution of the earth and its tilted axis causes the seasons. What two things causes seasons? The revolution of the earth around the sun and its tilted axis. Please make a note of this diagram showing how seasons change according to the sun's position with respect to that of earth's. There are various festivals in India associated with each of the seasons. Can you tell me some along with the state it is celebrated in? Comment below and let me know. Thank you very much. We would be back soon with the next chapter. Till then, check out other videos too. Happy learning. Take care. Bye bye.